Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. This is Tito Trades. Welcome to my desktop. What we have here is a collection of trades that I took a little later in the day. Market was just so volatile, I saw opportunities. And so right here, you see that I have 10 contracts and I'm looking for a long. And for those that want to know, this is my other account, right? I just bought an eval account. Want to show y'all that it's not a very difficult thing to manage, right? To get you to pass an eval so that way you can get funded and get the payouts. And so again, right here, the trade is starting to work with my favor. I start to scale out of the trade, and I'm looking for a higher day break, possibly being fluid and taking what the market gives me, of course. And I will be transparent. For me, since I'm a scalper, this style of trading, where I'm kind of letting things work, hanging on to things, and just letting them do their thing, it's extremely hard for me, right? I'm more of a get in, get out, don't get burned type. Some of that has to do with the remnants of when I first started learning the trades, the stock market. I used to trade small cap stocks. And so I have a buy stop order up there just on the off chance if we get like some crazy wick to the long side, right, and it wants to go up. But I'm looking at some off the chart indicators, the MES, the MYM, and the MJC. And in truth, I'm starting to see some bearish momentum. Now, I do want to point out that there's a level here on the chart that's at 30,400 even. That level right there, it's a huge area of support. Um, the ticker has retested that area several times today. My overall thesis is that I would like to see a breakdown under 30,400 for a move towards, at the very least, 30,380. And as is customary for me, I like to scale in and out of things. As you can see right there, I was in the short, had my hard stop set in place, right? Want to be safe. And I know not everyone trades like this. Some folks would be like, well, why didn't you just hang on, right? It's only a 1 minute candle. Again, everyone trades their own style. This is what resonates with me. I've been burned one too many times, and I've learned that it's best to try to take some profits off the table with a safety net of a hard stop than to watch a huge winner turn into a loser. I know y'all just saw how I was in that long, the very first trade a little earlier, and how that kind of went against me a little bit with the second half of that, right? I got out with like very little profit when I should have gotten out with at the very least $150. So again, it's just a security blanket for me. And I have a very nice position right here. This is a 25K account, right? So you're only allowed to grab 20 contracts when you're in eval phase. And some folks may say that this is full porting. You have watched the entirety of the majority of how this trade has gone, or my session, should I say. And this is a fairly healthy trade, right? This is what you call being in the driver's seat. It's a very nice winner. I will point out that I did kind of mess this exit up some, right? I allowed it time to run. I gave it time to run. I'm like, all right, I got this. Let's give it some room. And then I didn't get out. That's something that I'm working on now, right? Because before I would get out too early, and now it seems like I'm giving them just a little too much room. Uh, but that's fine. That's why I have those hard stops in place. Hanging on to the last bit for some more continuation, bringing the stop down. And right there, we get wicked out. I won't lie. I don't mind taking secondary trades, especially when I know that they're likely to happen. As I had mentioned earlier, the 30,400 level was a huge area that I was eyeballing. Um, so I decided to scale into this one right here. Collectively, it was a phenomenal trading session. Uh, Made a little over 634 collectively. There's some things here that I don't show in this video. Uh, what you don't see is that I had to lose a whole bunch of money, right? Because I didn't set a take profit limit. Great trading overall. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.